Welcome back to the Maryland Terrapin Dynasty, and today we are back in action taking on Purdue. We have been on the road for 4 straight weeks, and now it's time to head back home after this game here. We're going to be taking on Illinois and then Penn State to wrap up the season. We have gone 1-2 on this road trip, beaten Nebraska. We lost to USC and lost to Ohio State. No surprises there. We will be changing up our offense, though. We've been kind of stagnant. We've not been able to move the ball like we want to, so we're going to spread things out, let our receivers get in space, our running backs get in space, and hopefully that can make the difference for our offense that's been struggling these last handful of weeks. That pass going to be caught. Traymar Harris brings that thing in. He is a sophomore from Ohio, a deep threat receiver. They're going to run the ball, and look at Jordan Phillips all over their tailback. 3rd down and 13, time to get off the field. That pass is caught, but nowhere near the first down mark, and we're going to take over for the first time today. Christian Martin has been our quarterback all year long. Will it be him? Will it be Max Isaac moving forward? We're going to run the ball. Hemby, he's going to pick up a first down. Now it's 3rd down and 2. Martin has a man open. That pass caught by Sean Williams, and that's going to be a Maryland Terrapin first down. On 1st and 10 from the gun. Martin looking deep. Runs out of time. Loss of 8 on the sack. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 13. Martin steps up. He decides to tuck it and run it. He has 73 overall speed. Max Isaac has 90 overall speed. That might be the thing that keeps Max in the conversation for being our starter. Harris nearly missed that field goal, but he does not get through. So 3-0 Maryland on top, and then to start the second quarter, Reddick steps in front of that pass. Anthony Reddick down to the 2-yard line. So 2nd down and goal from the 2. That interception leads to a Hemby touchdown, and just like that, we're up by 2 scores here on the road. 2nd down and 13. Harris on the end around. And that's going to work out a little jet sweep action, and that's going to result in a first down. 3rd down and 2. They're going to run the ball, and we are all over that one. They tried to get the ball to Jalil Hagman, elusive running back, but that doesn't work out. We take over. We run the ball with Hemby. He's going to power through contact, and that's going to result in a first down. Throwing it over the middle. That pass is a beautiful one, caught by Howard. So we're able to move up and down the field, but now on 1st and 10, we try to set up a screen pass, and that is going to result in a sack. And then this is going to result in a pick 6. On 2nd down and 21, we find 21, and Hines is going to take it to the crib. He plays for Purdue. That's not who you're supposed to throw the ball to. So we're going to fumble to start our new possession inside our own red zone. When it rains, it pours. Defense, we're begging for a stop. They've been bailing us out all year long. They run the ball. We get there for the takedown. 3rd down and 13. Going deep. That pass incomplete. And now they send a field goal team out there. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So Maryland has to stop the bleeding some way, somehow. Christian Martin throws a dot right down that left sideline. Going to find Preston Howard, the big tight end. Now we get the ball to Nolan Ray, and Ray's going to pick up a gain of 9. 3rd and 1, give it to Hemby up the gut, meets a brick wall, and he goes nowhere. So we could go for this, but after the last 2 possessions ended in turnovers, I'll gladly take 3 to take the lead back. So we're up by 3. 13-10 is now the score. Marcos Davila back in the ball game. He's going to find his big tight end working up the seam, and that's going to result in a first down. 2nd down and 10. The sophomore from Texas dropping back, and we get to him. He goes 6'3", 230, so you got to bring the wood to bring him down. 3rd down and 18. They throw it. And Atkins is there to bat that thing away. He's been playing big all season long for us. And that pass is just not good. That's not even on Christian Martin. That's on yours truly. But I think the writing is on the wall. Me and Martin, we're just not seeing eye to eye. So let's put in Max Isaac. He's in the ball game, and he throws a strike to Sean Williams. Move those chains. 1st and 10 for the freshman. Throws it to the left side now. Williams is there again, but this time he drops it. 2nd down and 10 now. Gonna spread things out of the gun. Gonna drop that thing off to Kaufman. Took a big hit, and that's gonna result in a first down, though. Now we're gonna roll right, and we're gonna roll right into a sack, and that's gonna do it for the first half of play. Here goes the offensive mistakes by both teams. 4 sacks for them, 1 sack for us, a fumble loss, and 2 picks, both going to the crib, and that's why we're down. So outside of that field goal that was brought on by a Maryland Terrapin turnover, we based on all the scoring for both teams. That pass caught by Sean Williams, Max Isaac still in the ball game. 3rd down and 13. Can he come through? And the freshman with 90 overall speed getting loose. Runs that thing for a Terrapin first down. 3rd down and 13, going over the middle. That pass is caught, and then the hit knocks that pass to the grass. We got to settle for a field goal that's nowhere near the target. So it's still 17-13 with 5:33 on the clock. 2nd down and 3. That pass pick. Mueller steps in front of it. From free safety to strong safety, you know he has ball skills and he is not afraid to come up and lay the lumber. 2nd down and 5. Isaac has it. Throws it to the left side. That pass caught on 2nd down and 5 for a gain of 7. So the freshman coming in cooler than the other side of the pillow. There goes Isaacs up the gut. And Isaac will pick up a first down. 2nd down and 10. Give it to Hemby. Loose inside the 10, and we're knifing through that defense again. 3rd and goal. A touchdown will give us a lead. A field goal will bring us within 1, and we want the whole enchilada. Max Isaac proving to be a difference maker today. 3rd and inch. They're going to run the option. And we can't bring him down. Again, the quarterback goes 6'3", 230. The man is a man amongst boys out there. 2nd down and 2. Looking downfield. That pass is caught. That was an absolute strike to Harris. And here comes the Boilermakers inside our 20. So they're back inside the red zone up to the 18-yard line. And that run is going to get them down to the 1. 1st and goal for the Boilermakers. Up the gut. That's too easy. Pettigrew, the freshman from Indiana, more of a receiving back, is going to give them the lead right back as we find Sean Williams, another corner out and another beautiful thrown pass. Going to drop this one off to Hemby. Hemby to the 40. Hemby cuts it up. Gets dragged down at around the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 13. Isaac has a man open. It's caught by Williams. Mr. Do-It-All today coming through with another reception there. 3rd down and 10. From the 12-yard line, they slam the door shut on Isaac. He gets sacked. The ball is loose, but we do recover it. So we will knock home a field goal. 24-23 is now the score. That pass to Harris is going to pick up 8 for Purdue. 2nd down and 2. They have a lane to run through, and they hit it hard, and that's going to be a first down for the Boilermakers up to the 39-yard line. We got to put the clamps on them. They're going to throw it underneath. That's a first down. Now we have them backed up. 3rd down and 11. Can we get off the field here? Under pressure, and it's Anthony Reddick that gets sack number 2 for this defense, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Hemby up the gut. He's going to pick up around 9 yards, 2nd down and inches, 2:40 on the clock, and run the ball right. Ray's weaving through traffic, and that's going to result in a first down up to the Purdue 39. Give it to Ray again, falls forward for another first down. 2nd down and 11, we spread things out, and Isaac's going to go right up the gut, picks up 8. So under a minute to go now. It's 3rd down and 3. Isaac out of the gun, has a man open, it's Kaufman underneath, and he's going to run away from everybody. Touchdown, Terrapins. Our freshman quarterback did everything right on that play, and we have taken the lead. We will go for 2 and not get it. So 29-24 is the score. 3-man rush, not getting nowhere close to the quarterback. And Davila throws a strike right up the middle for a first down in the in Maryland territory, Taking a shot deep, and that pass is caught. They're going to burn their last timeout. So this drive has to end with some points. So this thing is over for Purdue, and they're going to find Harris in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And they are taking the lead by 1. Going to go for 2 here, and they're going to be successful. So 32-29 is the score. We have all 3 timeouts, and our quarterback has been hot, but we only have 22 seconds on the clock. 2nd down and 10. Isaac loose. Isaac weaving through traffic. Big block from Kaufman, and we get up to the 47-yard line. So another nice play using that 90 overall speed. Isaac steps up under pressure, and he's going to get sacked from behind. So that's going to make things a little bit tougher here. 8 seconds on the clock, 3rd down and 9. Going to throw it over the middle. A perfect touch pass right to the arms of Kaufman. We call a timeout, send out the field goal team so we can head to overtime. And the kick from the 22 is going to be on its way, but no good. We miss a 39-yarder that would have sent it to overtime. Instead, we go 1-3 on the road in this 4-game streak. Now, it would be different if all teams were ranked. At one point, Nebraska was ranked. At one point, Purdue was ranked. But as you can see in the last episode and this episode, those two teams were not ranked. USC obviously was ranked, and obviously Ohio State was ranked. So losing to a couple of unranked teams on the road, that's never going to sit well, but that's the result that we end up with. We do have Illinois, a winnable game there, and even the game versus Penn State is winnable. Both of those games are going to be at home. Our defense played very well yet again. They continue to play well for us game in and game out. Obviously, we could have done better in the secondary, but hey, our second have been playing well all season long. We can't expect that every single game from them to be shut down. And their quarterback out of Texas is darn good. So we did get a recruit, Big Zach, coming to town. Hopefully, he could be better than that 2-star rating at that outside linebacker spot. But he is a run stopper, and we know that we need some help stopping the run from time to time. Here goes our recruits so far. Heavy focus on the defense. Our first 3 recruits are big recruits, or I guess there's the 3 guys on the list, are linebackers. Then we go athlete. Then we got a halfback. And then Shaw, 4-star guy, is going to go to Navy. He would rather go to Navy than play for Maryland. I think that says something. We lose out on a tight end as well, but we did sign one tight end who is an athlete. We're going to lose out on this right guard, but I think everything's going to fall into place with our recruiting. We should have one of the higher recruiting classes, relatively speaking. I ain't talking about top 5 or top 10, but somewhere in the top 25 is where our recruiting class should be. The top 25 standings so far, you got Oregon number 1, followed by Colorado. Ohio State is right there number 3, followed by Georgia. Michigan, UAB, Tennessee, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Clemson, Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. They lost to Virginia Tech. They dropped from 3 to 12. Charlotte, they lost. They go from 5 to 13. Iowa State lost to Utah. They dropped from 11 to 20. Ohio is in the top 25. UCLA is in the top 25. And Stanford lost to SMU. They dropped from 10 to 23. Who will be our quarterback next week is the question. I hope to see y'all there. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.